Great to see you. Really, thank you for coming. Take the center.
Oh, wow. Hi, everybody.
Mikaela, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So good to see you at the top of the season, as always, and
Yeah, me too.
ready to go. I can't describe, I've said it throughout, there's so many questions. We wanted this to be a fan-based show, but it got a little bit crazy with the number of fans that wanted to ask you questions and questions. We've just been watching the highlights of your past season. My eyes well up a little bit every time I watch that clip, I have to admit. When you crossed the finish line, here's the first question, let's get in there. When you crossed the finish line with number 100, after all you'd been through that season, nearly starving yourself to death, nearly crashing, emotion, drama, so many things going on. When you finally hit that 100, and people like me put a lot of pressure on your shoulders to hit that 100, I apologise now. What actually went through your mind? Was it relief or jubilation?
Oh, I guess it's a little bit of a strange mix of everything. You can never take any victory for granted, so even in Killington, I wasn't expecting to win 100, but it certainly was a statement that was being said. So that's a funny thing about being an athlete, with the balance of expectations, maybe pressure, also your own expectation, is to understand how to separate your own mindset from what is said. And yeah, I always get back to that it's a beautiful thing to be at this point in my career, to have people talking about my 100th victory. So that wasn't really pressure, but to be able to get back to the start and to be able to win again last season after everything, more than 100, it was just about being able to ski that well in those conditions, in that environment, that I really wasn't sure would be possible.
And then, of course, you get to Sun Valley, end of the season, and you think, OK, let's show the rest of the world what I've got in here. And that last race in Sun Valley, in front of the home crowd, people celebrating the 100, but you went to 101 in such style. Was that something that you'd sort of planned, held back? You think, I'm going to sign this season off and show everybody how good I really can be?
You're so funny. No, there was definitely not something planned. I actually had in between, after the first run, I actually hurt my back on the first run, and kind of flared up my disc a little bit. So between the first run and the second run, I was working with my physical therapist the whole entire time, trying to keep my body loose, trying to keep my back loose, so I could just do 60 seconds more of a slalom run. And then, get some time off. So I wasn't sure about anything in that race, not at all. But the fans, the home crowd, the environment at World Cup finals, I think there was so much positivity and so much support, and those kind of things, those emotions really carry me during the tougher days. So it actually was probably a very different experience for me and my team than it was for everybody else watching. It's crazy, yeah.
You should have been in my seat. It was fantastic, I have to
awesome.
say. I loved every minute of it. Now, the Mikaela Shiffrin sort of way is that you share. You share everything with us via social media. You share stories, and you're building so many beautiful projects in the background. But one thing that struck a chord for me this past winter was how you integrated Share Winter into this pathway, how you used your success to bring younger skiers to the mountain and give less fortunate youngsters the chance to ski. How important was that play for you?
Yeah, I think it was it was a culmination of my entire career to be able to get to the point of winning, winning a monumental victory, and to be able to shift that spotlight to something that is so basic, so essential in sport, is simply just access to doing the sport. Share Winter Foundation is doing incredible work, and I was so proud to raise about $500,000 for Share Winter in order to give underserved youth the opportunity to learn to ski and snowboard programs, and to just have access to winter sports, which has been such a gift for me. This was the only way that I could imagine truly celebrating a milestone in my career that otherwise is too crazy to wrap my head around.
Now, my co-presenter has 400 questions for you, but I've cut him down to one or two, if that's okay with you.
Don't worry, I'll be very easy. But first of all, Mikaela, I want to really, on behalf of FIS, the entire ski family, thank you for everything that you do for the sport. Because that's phenomenal, incredible, and what you do for the kids, because that's the future of our sport. Now, the first question I have is, you won all these world championships, Olympic golds, overall globes. You beat what, I mean, at least I thought was impossible, Stenmark's old record, 87, and then 100. And now you're at 101. What keeps you going? What is the next goal?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Start snowboarding like Esther?
I don't know if I would be successful in too many other things. Yeah, I'm actually basically starting a podcast right now to. I don't know if I was allowed to say that. Well, it's out now.
Live on TV.
Yep. So, to explore that question of why we're doing it, why I do it, why do you love announcing so much, and like where's your passion come from for improving the sport and working within FIS to make this sport more successful and you know, better for the athletes and for everybody within it. There's a drive that we all have that I don't entirely understand where it comes from. So for me personally, when I have this perfect training day on the mountain that I feel like I'm taking lap after lap and I can improve and I'm working well with my team, my coaches, and we're working on the equipment and there's good feedback and I'm getting a little better each run. I look at the video and the timing, it's all these pieces are coming together. It's like a puzzle, and I enjoy that so much. And the rest of my life, that's not that moment, because it's more rare to have a perfect training day than it is to have one. It's the rest of my life is just searching for those moments.
That's a good answer. Very good answer. It's not easy, that one.
Could we go on the guest list maybe for the podcast, Johan or I?
You just wait for my call.
Okay, I'll wait for the call. I'll wait for the call.
I have to get a little better at hosting before I need some practice. That's for
good.
sure.
I think you're a natural. I think you're a natural. Now, second question I have. Alex, how is he getting on? Will we see him back in good shape? It's the superstar we haven't mentioned.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Good work.
Yeah. He is doing incredible. And there's a long way to go. I think you just had Federica up here, and she does an incredible job explaining the situation. So much about wanting to return to racing is also about wanting to work hard to just be able to return to life and living. And Alex, he's been doing an amazing job with this. He's been motivated, he's been consistent, he's done so much rehab, so much strength. He is strong now. He's limited in the shoulder. I think everybody knows that. And he will probably remain limited in his shoulder for the rest of his life. But that doesn't yet decide what he's able to do on the mountain. So he's putting all of his effort in, and I'm so inspired by every minute that he spends working towards this dream of getting back in the start of a World Cup race and pushing out of it with confidence in the skiing that I think we all miss so much to watch. I love to watch him ski. So yeah, he's doing okay.
And we're going to see him in Beaver Creek, I believe. Is that correct? If all goes to plan.
I think it's hard to make the plan. He has this countdown, right?
Yeah.
So this is like the beautiful goal of this is the sort of the start of the season that he would hope to achieve, and that is, you know, that is something that's keeping him like lit up and inspired, and I hope we see it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hoping with everyone else that we see it.
Yeah, great work. I hope so too. So many people do. I hope so. Let's stay with Mikaela Shiffrin. Mikaela, let's talk quickly about the Olympics. 2014, slalom gold. 2018, giant slalom gold. 2022, nightmare.
Well.
And here we are, ready to go with 2026. You've gone from hero to zero. Are we going to go back to hero in Milan Cortina? Have you learned from all of the experiences of those 3 games?
It's tough to say, Nick. I think, for starters, tomorrow is a really, really big step for me. After the last 2 seasons with a knee and ankle injury, and then last year with a puncture wound, it's the next step in my preparation for this entire season, including the Olympics, is getting back in the start gate and trying to bring some really good race mentality to giant slalom skiing. And this is really like the all-consuming thought for me right now. I've done so much good preparation work together with my team, and I'm really proud of that. And I would say that I need quite a bit more in order to bring true confident skiing to a race. So I have no idea what to expect for tomorrow, let alone the Olympics. So yeah, to keep the answer shorter, I'm excited to find out.
Brilliant answer.
So are we.
Yeah.
So are we, and so is everybody in this room and every one of those viewers out there. Absolutely looking forward, because we know when you sit here and you tell us that you're not 100% prepared, we still think you can win. We still think you're going to be on the podium.
Thank you.
So, Mikaela, first and most importantly, congratulations on your remarkable 101 victories. An amazing story last season. Thank you on behalf of everybody here and watching around the world for sharing everything with us, for caring about the people that follow our sport and love you so much. And it's absolutely magical. Don't stop now. I cannot wait. And, of course, good luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's take a look at some of the best